You guys, Hailey Bieber is finally addressing the whole stalker narrative, both about herself and her dad. And she's actually joking about it in a new Vogue video, no less. But that's not all. We're also getting into what Justin had to say about her getting that Vogue cover, because he literally once told her it would never happen for her. Yeah, this has sparked a whole conversation online. Let's get into it. So, Hailey's on the cover of Vogue this month to promote Rhode's launch into Sephora. And while doing press, she doesn't shy away from addressing the rumors about her supposedly stalking Selena.
iPhone. Very straightforward, obviously. These are a couple more that I keep on me, and I really just use them for a lot of the simple stuff like surfing anonymously, commenting, stalking, viewing girls' pages, making multiple accounts, you know, that kind of thing.
Gomez and Justin Bieber. She did a "What's in my bag" video and started pulling out multiple phones, joking about using them for stalking. My phone, very straightforward, obviously. These are a couple more that I keep on me. I use them for a lot of—
This is a little tincture potion that I got. I would say probably when I was around 12, my dad flew me to go meet with this witch who lived in the mountains, and she made this specifically for me. She told me that it would make a young Canadian pop star fall in love with me. So yeah, I've been taking this one for years. Absolutely love it. And yeah, thanks, Dad.
Simple stuff like surfing anonymously, commenting, stalking, viewing girls' pages, making multiple accounts, you know, that kind of thing. And then she brings up her dad. She tells this wild story about how he once took her to see a witch who gave her a tincture, supposedly to make a Canadian pop star fall in love with her. Here's a little tincture potion that I got, probably when I was around 12. My dad flew me to go meet with this witch who lived in the mountains. She made this specifically for me. She told me it would make a young Canadian pop star fall in love with me. So yeah, been taking this one for years. Absolutely love it. Thanks, Dad. These little jokes, they make it very clear she's heard the rumors, especially that viral 7-part TikTok series accusing her of stalking. And yeah, her dad got dragged into it too, since he used to take her to Justin Bieber's events when she was younger. So yeah, bringing him up, total acknowledgement. Now, in her sit down with Vogue, Hailey opens up about all the noise online about her marriage. She thought by now people would have moved on. Vogue writes, "Well, I thought 7 years in, it would have already, and it hasn't. You'd think after having a child, people would maybe move on, chill out a little bit, but no." She shrugs, flashing a cheesy "who me" grin. "So I guess these bees are gonna be mad." She continues, "I feel like I've fought so hard to try to get people to understand me or see me for me, and people just don't want to. And there's nothing you can do about that. I've tried telling my side, correcting lies, and then they go, well, she's lying. Imagine how trapping that feels." She also talks about how strong her marriage is, despite the rumors. "It helps that our marriage is strong. I'm happy. My husband loves me. Our family loves each other. Most of what's said about me, it's not real." She adds, "I have a real life. I wake up to my beautiful family, my son, my friends. I have people who know me, who love me, and I love them. It's taken a lot of therapy to get to this place. I'm one of those people I need to process. If I can just say it out loud, I can usually get there." She even opens up about being postpartum while dealing with all this drama. "Being postpartum is the most sensitive time I've ever gone through in my life. Learning a new version of myself is really difficult. And doing that while logging on and seeing people say they're getting divorced, they're not happy, it's such a mind I can't even explain it." She's learned to set limits with social media. Vogue writes, "Hailey found solace in a quote from Ariana Grande, who said she doesn't invite criticism in anymore. That resonated deeply with Hailey. I just don't accept it. I don't allow it anymore. We don't have to let those things into our space unless we choose to." Now, she doesn't hand over her entire social media to an assistant. She even edits her own TikToks, but she does avoid the spaces that hurt her. But when it comes to Justin, yeah, you never really know what he's gonna say or post. And usually, it doesn't help Hailey. Case in point, when he tried congratulating her on the Vogue cover, he posted the photo to Instagram and wrote, "Yo, this reminds me. When Hailey and I got into a huge fight, I told Hales she'd never be on the cover of Vogue. Yikes. That's not really the kind of congratulations you expect from your husband." He added, "I felt so disrespected. I wanted to get even. But we grow up and we realize getting even doesn't help. We just want intimacy and connection. So baby, you already know, but forgive me for saying you wouldn't get a Vogue cover, because clearly I was sadly mistaken." Yeah, that caption. Not ideal. He ended up deleting it and replacing it with emojis. Even Kim Kardashian liked the post and then unliked it. Someone even tweeted, "Even Kim Kardashian unliked it after reading that freaking caption." People also pulled up how Justin congratulated Kendall Jenner on her Vogue cover with a simple, "Congrats, Ken."
Propaganda I'm not falling for. Justin and Hailey being in a healthy, happy relationship. I'm sorry, but him telling Hailey that she's never going to be on the cover of Vogue, and then to top it off, posting about telling her that when she does get on the cover of Vogue, like, keep it to yourself, my guy, especially given the way that people are already talking talking about your relationship. Like, give her a freaking break.
You look beautiful. And now they're comparing that to what he said to Hailey. This is what you get when you're obsessed with someone who's not into you. I feel bad for Hailey sometimes. Justin loves all women except his wife. Others said, Hailey deserves someone better. We're mature enough to admit the problem has always been Justin. Hailey would shine on her own. Some even accused Justin of making the moment about him deliberately. He knew exactly how this caption would be received. He's been famous way too long not to know. He wanted her cover moment to become about him in the only way he knows how, a toxic, negative way. And honestly, Hailey's been doing great lately. Her interviews, amazing. Her jokes, funny. Her whole PR run, on point. Her biggest problem isn't Selena. It's not the fans. It's Justin. Hailey, you really thought you'd be on the cover of Vogue? Be serious. You don't have the look. Selena, though, see, she'd be on Vogue. You, not so much. That's literally what he told her. And now he brings up that old fight in a public caption? Honestly, it's just a mess. Why bring up an old fight, especially when the internet is already tearing her apart? Deleting the caption made it worse because people saw it. Anyway, that's what's going on with Hailey and Justin, and what she had to say about everything being said about her. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Love you so much, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.